Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today I'm doing a UK circulating coin case study to find out how many Kew Gardens 50p's are left in circulation. By the end of the video, we will find out together just how many Kew Gardens 50p's are left to find. So, this is the big question. How many Kew Gardens 50p's are still in circulation? We know that the initial mintage was 210,000, the rarest commemorative 50p. And that was, of course, back in 2009. The first thing to do was quite laborious, and it was to add up every single coin's mintage from every single year of the Royal Mint website, all the mintage figures. So the penny, for instance, between 1971 and today, there are 24,626,207,256 pennies minted for circulation. And you can see there all the numbers for all the coins. 50 pences, as you can see, is just over 1.5 billion. That gives us a total, and by the way, this is all the current sized circulating ones, so none of the larger 5, 10, and 50p's and so on, and none of the round pounds. So this is what the coins that should be, if none of them were ever taken out of circulation, the coins that would be in circulation, totaling to 58.7 billion. But the Royal Mint, as we can see here, the actual demand for coins, but looking to the bottom of this statement here, taken from the Royal Mint, currently there are approximately 27 billion coins in circulation in the UK. So that means roughly half of the minted coins no longer circulate. And that's across all denominations. So 27 million are circulating, 31 million that have been minted for circulation no longer circulate. So they're the initial findings. Now, not all coins are removed equally. For instance, small size and value coins, like the penny and the 5p, are much more likely to be lost or discarded. So there'll be, I'm sure there'll be many more 5p's and pennies on the ground or lost down the sofa than there would be things like £2 coins, as they are more, you want to hang on to a £2 coin a bit more because that is more valuable. And of course, the ones with collectible versions, such as the 50p, might be removed more than the 20p because they're ones people are keeping, not rather than losing, if you will. So we can't take this number as it is, at face value, because not all coins are removed in equal proportions. So let's extrapolate this for the 50p. As we know, there are 1,538,000,000 50p's minted in total. This, if every single coin was still in circulation, would mean Kew Gardens is 1 in 7,324 coins, or 1 in 15 bags. Now, for this presentation, when I use the term bags, I'm talking about the big bank bags, so that would be £250 worth of 50p's, or rather 500 individual 50p coins to the bag. So 1 in 15 bags is a pretty decent chance of finding one if you go through enough bags. However, this isn't the real number, more maths is needed. So, definitive versus commemorative for 50p's. Here is a shocking fact. To the left is the complete total of every definitive 50p mintage, which is 1,160,000,000. To the right is the complete total added up of every single commemorative 50p, which is 378 million. That gives us a total of 3.068 more definitives, or in other words, if every single 50p still circulated, you would find a commemorative, any design, but one commemorative in every 3 coins. 1 in 3. That's not the real number. Commemoratives are harder to find than that. So what is the real number? So we need to take an average. Now the real number is about 1 in 20. This number has been found through doing my own coin hunts and watching and reviewing all the different YouTubers who do these coin hunts, open up a sealed bag, and how many coins are commemoratives versus the rest. And the number is about 1 in 20 coins, or 1 in 20 50p's is commemorative. So roughly 7 times the rate of definitives being withdrawn, commemoratives withdrawn 7 times the rate of the definitive designs. This number would give us Q being 1 in 51,268 coins, or 1 in 103 big bags, so the 1 in 103 bags of 500. This number would then leave 15,000 Kew Gardens in circulation. Very low number, only 15,000 left in circulation. But this is just one method. We need another approach to compare these findings. So we can use another source, and the general average reports say that 80% of Olympics have been removed from circulation. So these are the 2011 Olympic 50p's. They say that only 20% are left. That would give us Kew Gardens being 1 in 36,619, 1 in 73 big bank bags, or give us 42,000 left in circulation. Now, what if this applies, the 80%, as well as just generally half of all 50p's being removed, as half of coins roughly have been removed from circulation? This would give us Q being 1 in 73,238, 1 in 146 bags, or 21,000 left in circulation. So the final number, well, I've got three rough numbers through these calculations we've done and gone through together: 15,000, 42,000, or 21,000. So, taking an average of these, my best guess would be about 25,000 Kew Gardens left. So just over 10% remain, only 25,000 for the entire United Kingdom left to find, meaning there would be 1 in 36,760 50p's, or you would need to hunt through 62 bank bags of £250 or £500 or 500 coin bags, and you'd have to hunt through 62 of them to find one Kew Gardens. But what do you think? How many Kew Gardens do you think are left to find? And have you ever found one in circulation? Because I have not ever found one in circulation, but that is the joy. We have extrapolated some numbers here today. We have, I have come up with a number here, 25,000, and please put your own guesses, estimates, and calculations in the comments below. But whether it's 25,000, 1,000, or 200,000, whatever the number may be, there are some still out there, and the joy, the pleasure, and the appeal of such things is the mystery. You never know how many left, and you never know what the next 50p you will get will be. It could be just a shield. But down at Sainsbury's, go to the self-checkout, pay with cash, because you truly, truly never know. So there we go. Please subscribe if you've enjoyed. Thank you for watching. And see you next time for more coins on Bits and Bobs. Thank you for watching. Bye.